We will avoid as much as possible not to be repetitive, but there will be different dimensions to each of the issues that will be addressed by different countries. Now, the issues I want to address in those issues listed in paragraph 17 are one, or rather A, whether the motion at the National Assembly met the constitutional threshold under Article 145 and whether there was adequate public participation. And the second one is C, whether the Senate, misled by its interpretation of Article 145, rushed the process and denied the Deputy President a fair hearing. And it is our submission, very critical submission, as we shall be seeking to do here, that the Deputy President was denied a fair hearing. And a fair hearing is cardinal in our administration of justice from time immemorial, even prior to the 2020 Constitution. And the third one is whether the overnight clearances for the replacement Deputy President evidenced a predetermined process compounded by the violations. Whether that was unconstitutional. My Lord, your leadership, the motion by the National Assembly was defective and failed to meet the constitutional threshold. First, the allegations and evidence in the impeachment motion at the National Assembly simply did not meet the constitutional threshold of Article 145(1). And you will find that in Exhibit RG1, Volume 1, page 2 to 41, which is a motion. My Lord, in Martin, Nyaga, Wambora, and three others, the Court of Appeal held that the facts that prove gross violation must be proved before the relevant constitutional order. My Lord, your leadership, my learned friend, Nego Wanjiru here, and myself had the privilege of arguing the Wambora case. It is a high standard in presidential systems. Not each, and you'll find that in the Wambora case, our Bundle of Authorities, paragraph 45, pages 45 to 46. Not each violation of the Constitution amounts to gross violation. None of the drafters of the Constitution could have said violation of the Constitution. However, they didn't. The word gross must carry the true intention of the drafters of our Constitution. This is the Court of Appeal in the Wambora case saying not every violation amounts to a gross violation. The charge must expressly state that the alleged violation is gross and give particulars of the alleged gross violation. Whatever is alleged against a governor, in this case deputy governor, may I say, not just the deputy governor, the law that this Honorable Court will be laying down or reiterate will apply to the impeachment of the president himself. It's a very weighty issue for this court is asked to confront.